Hello everybody and welcome to another video. So, Guild Wars 2 is launching in what, 6 days if you've pre-purchased? It's not very long away, not very long at all. And obviously when the game does launch, it means I get the opportunity to make a lot of different and new and cool content for the game. Obviously, right now, we're kind of more speculative about a game that's not out yet, but obviously that will change as soon as the damn thing releases. So that's going to mean a bit of a difference on the channel for the kind of stuff we're going to be seeing in terms of Guild Wars 2, and I wanted to do an update video to let you all know my plans. They're quite lofty plans, but I am more than convinced I can do all of this, and in general, the idea is that we will be having 3 videos a day. First, I'll run you through everything I want to do, and then if you want to keep watching, I'll explain in a bit more detail what each of them are. So first of all, what you know as the Great Guild Wars 2 Countdown will continue, but it will return to its original name, basically, of Gw2 Daily. This is going to be Q&A, news, updates, stuff like that, lore about the game. For as long as people have questions and I have answers, then we will continue to run with this. And hopefully if ArenaNet keep putting out a lot of content and a lot of updates and stuff, there'll always be plenty to talk about. So Daily will continue very much. As the game ages, maybe there won't be enough to talk about on a daily basis and it will slow down, but that's months away, so we won't have to worry about that. For now, just understand we'll be having Guild Wars 2 Daily. So if what you're watching on the channel right now you enjoy, then that will stay there pretty much. So there's that at least. There will be a Let's Play of Guild Wars 2 coming out daily as well. For those of you who don't know, my channel's kind of built on a Let's Play of the original game. I did a lot of weird twists and turns and odd stuff on it. I set myself challenges. I thought it was quite important to be distinct with what I was doing, and I very much have the same philosophy when it comes to Guild Wars 2. So the Let's Play I'm doing of the game will be every bit as extensive and exhaustive as my original Guild Wars 1 Let's Play was, and it will have its twists and turns as well. I'm actually really excited about it. I've got a lot of crazy plans that I don't want to spoil, but that will also be daily video going up. There will be Guild Wars 2 Daily and a Guild Wars 2 Let's Play episode going up every day. Now, in addition to this, around the launch of the game, I want to start doing guides and things. In particular, a lot of us obviously are going to be wanting to 100% complete a lot of these areas, and that means knowing well the skill points, points of interest, vistas, and renown hearts are, and the best way to get these and finish them off. So what I'd like to start doing as well is probably a weekly video where we look at each of the maps that are in the game and talk about how to 100% complete them. That'll be some kind of post-commentated guide on the quickest way to do these things. However, when the game first launches, I want to get a few of these out nice and quickly, mainly the starter areas. So there are 5 races, that means 5 starter maps that we'll be looking at, and I want to have pretty much all 5 of those done in the first week or so. So for that first week that the game comes out, there'll probably be 3 videos a day happening, because there'll be a daily, there'll be a Let's Play, and there'll also be guides on how to complete these PvE areas. Beyond that though, we'll probably be doing 1 map a week going forward, and alongside that I want to launch another series to do with the achievements in the game. I really do feel like once all of us are settled into Tyria, we have our level 80 characters, we're pretty much content. We'll be looking at achievements for things to continue going for in the PvE area after legendary weapons and so forth, but even legendary weapons are in and of themselves achievements. So there'll be a lot to look at there. I think it'll be achievements people will be going for, and I want to launch a series showing how to get the different achievements that are in the game. In particular, I'd like to do it so it's like you're playing alongside me. I won't be doing a video on how to get any achievement I don't have for myself. So on each of these videos, you'll be seeing how to get the achievement as I get it too. So it'll be kind of like a side-by-side. Oh, hey, look, Wooden Potatoes has got this now, and he's just imparted on how he did it to you. So that's kind of an interesting idea I'd like to take forward. That will be a bit later though, obviously. Some of these achievements are very difficult to get, and obviously the video for them won't come out until I've got it myself. So that's kind of my plan there. With Guild Wars 1, if you don't know, I got my 50 out of 50. I got more than that, really. I went a bit die-hard and got pretty much everything. I'll probably be the same kind of player for Guild Wars 2, so it just makes sense for me to make videos and document it as I go about and share tips with people, which is something I never really got to do for Guild Wars 1 because I just wasn't doing the whole YouTube thing while I was grinding away at all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much my plans as far as PvE guides and stuff are concerned. We'll have the 100% completion guides going up and the achievement videos. Beyond that though, I did mention in a daily recently, I will be doing a community meetup every week with you guys. There'll be 1 weekly video also going up where we all get in game together and we play through some kind of meta event chain. It's probably not going to be just meta event chains, but that seems like an easy thing to start with. But it's a chance for you guys, the viewers, to get in and be in a video for yourselves. That will probably be happening every Friday, so the game launches on Saturday if you've pre-purchased, and the first time we do that will probably be on a Friday, around in the evening for me, but specific dates and stuff I'll talk about as we get a little bit closer. But that will be something weekly going up too, a chance for you guys to all play with me. It won't always be meta event chains, it will probably be going into other stuff as well. Someone had that idea I talked about of a jumping puzzle race. I really like the idea of that too, but organising all of that and sorting that out obviously will come later. but at least for the first month or so after the launch of Guild Wars 2, that will be weekly, and it'll be meta event chains, a really cool one. So we'll get to be doing the ones probably that end with big boss fights, to be perfectly honest. So we'll be doing that as well. That's pretty much it for Guild Wars 2 as far as regular series goes. You will have noticed I've not talked about PvP at all. I am actually quite an enthusiastic PvPer. I did spend my times enjoying that very much in Guild Wars 1, and I'll probably be spending a lot of time playing PvP in Guild Wars 2 as well. The thing is, I don't want to do anything for YouTube for PvP until I am comfortable myself with the entire game type, and I feel like I know everything there is to know about the different classes, or at least to a reasonable standard, so I can put out some good content. I don't want to just try and wing it and cast PvP matches when I don't know enough, and I feel like right now I don't know enough, not until I've spent a fair few hours playing it for myself. So that'll be something that I am looking into, but it'll be coming after launch. To tell you the truth, I feel like by the time they get spectator mode out, I'll probably be quite comfortable with it myself, and my coverage of Guild Wars 2 PvP will probably start around the same time as the spectator mode arrives too. It depends on when ArenaNet put it out, obviously, but I have a feeling that's probably when I'll start doing it, because that's quite important to me as well. So it is on the list, but not for a while. First, we're going to be focusing on PvE stuff and lore stuff and news stuff and update stuff like that. That's pretty much me for Guild Wars 2. There will be other odd videos going out. For example, the lore series, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. It's been a bit late, this new one, but I do almost have the most recent lore summary video ready. It will be out before the launch of the game, and that will wrap up prophecies nicely. And just because the game launches, that doesn't mean I'm going to be stopping the lore summary. That will continue on as ever, so don't worry about that. That will still be happening. I do have a few plans for other things that are going on outside of Guild Wars 2 on the channel. For example, there was the Uncharted Let's Play that I started and haven't really got back round to. However, I think I will be resuming that a little bit later, and because I don't want to oversaturate people with stuff, when Uncharted does continue, or any other side LP, it will probably be on my other channel, Concrete Ducks. It won't be there forever. It will just be until kind of this madness that is the Guild Wars 2 launch dies down a little bit, and then it will return back to the main channel. And having said that, still, I'm not 100% sure when I will be resuming the Uncharted stuff. I also want to get back into the live streaming things. That will kind of be happening around on that second channel, though, when and as I get to it. But yeah, that's pretty much my plans, guys. There's a lot there. I'm expecting it to be about 3 videos a day. I'm very much convinced I can pull it off. I'm hoping the channel will kind of become, and this might be a bit of a lofty expectation, but something of a one-stop shop for PvE stuff, at least. Maybe not PvP for a while, but if you want a guide or something, or you're going for a specific achievement, or you have a specific goal within the game, you'll be able to eventually find on my channel coverage of it somewhere. But yeah, those are the main 3 that will be happening when the launch comes out. There'll be Gw2 Daily, which is everything you've come to expect of the countdown. There will be a Let's Play of Guild Wars 2, and there will be guides, in particular 100% completion guides around the launch of those early maps, and then the maps will continue, and achievement videos will begin to take up as well at the same time. Weekly, we'll have a community get-together, and every now and then there will be a summary video going out too, as well as any other odd videos that I decide that I want to do if something just interests me, which I'm sure there will be plenty of. So anyway, there you go, guys. That's my plans for Guild Wars 2. If you enjoy it or like the sounds of it, here's hoping we have a great release and a long and wonderful future together. So thanks very much, guys, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.